Okay, welcome to back. In previous lecture, we discussed about the food chain, and we can see the different types of the food chains. That is, food chains in the grassland ecosystem, in the marine water ecosystem, and we know that that is the food chain is nothing but the sequential arrangement of organism through which food energy is transfers. Okay, you know that from energy is from producers to the this energy transfer to the tertiary consumer, that is the top order carnivorous. Okay, you know that that's the history. Now remaining part of this food chain is the detritus or decomposer food chain. Now we can see on these titles, we can guess that the detritus, what is detritus or what is meant by decomposer food chains. Okay, when dead organic matter of the animals or plants is consumed by bacteria, fungi, actinomycete, this like organisms, they can feeds on the these dead organic matters. But there are some detrivorous animals which are fed on these fungi, these bacteria, these protozoans. Okay, and these detrivorous are also feeds on by other organisms, and likewise this food chain will be the form. Okay, and this food chain is known as detrivorous or decomposer food chains. This food chain is directly not dependent on the solar energy. As you see in forest ecosystem, grassland ecosystems, aquatic ecosystem, these food chains are depends on the solar energy, because in this ecosystem, plant producers are main source of the foods. Okay, they acquire life and convert it into the chemical energy. But here, here we cannot say that there is a producers are present. Okay, here directly start from the dead organic matters. Okay, we can see in detail this type of food chain start with dead organic matters. Okay, we can, this is the important words. This type of food chain starts with dead organic matter and goes into the microorganisms. These microorganisms like fungi, bacteria, actinomycetes, protozoans, these are feeds on the this dead organic matter of animals and plants, and then goes to the organism feeding on the detritus. This microorganism, okay, this microorganism is a detritus. Okay, and then this detritus is eaten by the particularly organism. This is known as the detrivorous, and this detrivorous, okay, then these two organisms feeding on the detritus, that is known as the detrivorous. This detritus consumed by the detrivorous, and this detrivorous animal, they are predators. Then detrivorous organisms are eaten by the predators. Okay, म्हणजे इथं तुम्हाला समजलं असेल, dead organic matter is the main source of the food. This dead organic matters, okay, this dead organic matter DM is eaten by these microorganisms. Okay, then these microorganisms is eaten by the detrivorous. Then detrivorous are eaten by the predators. Okay, likewise this food chain is the form, that means the here sequential arrangement of organism, that is a dead organic matter, then energy from dead organic matter is transferred to the microorganism, then energy transfer from this microorganism to the detrivorous, then energy transfer from detrivorous to the predators. Likewise there is sequential arrangement of the energy transfer. This is known as a detrivorous or decomposer food chains. This type of food chain start with the dead organic matters and goes into the microorganism, then to the organism feeding on the detrivorous and their predator. These ecosystems are particularly independent of the solar energy, and they dependent chiefly in the influx of organic matter produced in the other ecosystems. We can say that here sunlight is not main source for the energy. Okay, here producers are absent. This energy is come from the other ecosystem, that is dead organic matter of like organisms. म्हणजे एखाद्या वेळेस सिंपल जर एक्झाम्पल घेतलं की दुसऱ्या इकोसिस्टम मधून येणारं फूड म्हणजे काय की ग्रासलँड इकोसिस्टम मध्ये बघितलं टॉप ऑर्डर कंझ्युमर टायगर आहे, लायन, जो टायगर असेल तो लायन असेल, आफ्टर डेथ they are decomposed by this microorganism. That means the energy comes from this ecosystem is from the other ecosystems. आता इथं ओडमने एक स्टडी केला होता, त्याचा ओडमने 1970 मध्ये हॅज डिस्क्राइब्ड डेट्रिओरस फूड चेन बेस्ड ऑन द मँग्रोव्ह लीव्स. मँग्रोव्ह लीव्सचा त्याने स्टडी करून ही डेट्रिओरस फूड चेनचा स्टडी केला होता. आता तो काय म्हणतोय बघा, ओडम आणि टॅटम हे खूप दोन मोठे इकोलॉजिस्ट होते. त्यातला ओडमचा स्टडी आपण पाहूया. ओडम in 1970 has described a detritivore food chain based on the mangroves leaves. मँग्रोवची झाडं कुठं इश्युराईन इकोसिस्टम जिथं असतं, जिथं म्हणजे समुद्राचं पाणी आणि नदीचं पाणी ज्या ठिकाणी एकत्र येतं त्या ठिकाणला आपण काय म्हणतो, इश्युराईन इकोसिस्टम म्हणतो. तिथं जे ॲनिमल असतील, प्लांट असतील, ओके, त्या ठिकाणला इश्युराईन इकोसिस्टम म्हणतो. इन द ब्लॅकिश, त्याला ब्लॅकिश झोन पण म्हटलं जातं, बेस्ड ऑन द मँग्रोव्ह लिव्स इन द ब्लॅकिश झोन ऑफ द साऊथर्न कोरिया. Leaves of red mangroves, इथं रेड मँग्रोव्ह होते तिथं मँग्रोव्ह, these are the salt tolerant plant, okay, their leaves, this is rhizophora mangle, falls into the warm shallow water. These leaves falls in the warm shallow water. ते लीफ काय झालं तर त्या खारट पाणी म्हणजे ब्लॅकिश वॉटर आहे, वॉर्म शॉलो वॉटरमध्ये पडलं. द फॉलोन लिव्स आर ॲक्टेड अपॉन बाय द मायक्रोब्स. देन व्हेन दिस फॉल्स इन द शॉलो वॉटर, इनसाइड दिस water there is a few like bacteria, protozoans, fungi are the present, okay. These leaves are attacked by on these small organism, bacteria, protozoan, fungi, okay, etc. These are the, that we can say that this is the primary consumers, okay, we can say etc. And colonized by phytoplanktonic algae. Those phytoplanktonic algae are present inside water, they are colonized on these leaves, and the leaf fragments are eaten. Then when these bacteria, fungus, protozoans acted on these leaves, they converted four leaves into small species, okay, and this leaf fragment, these small leaf fragments are eaten and re-eaten by the small animals, okay. These small animals are present inside this water, that is the crabs, insect larvae, nematodes, etc. This feeds on this small leaf fragment, okay. Now all these animals are detritivores consumers, okay. These are the all are the detritivores consumer. Then these small animals like insect larvae, nematodes, crabs, okay, these also are fed on the some bacteria, protozoans, okay. Therefore these crabs, insect larvae, nematodes, it is known also as the detritivores. Now these detritivores are fed by the detritus, this is known as the detritus, and this detritus is eaten by the detrivorous animal. These small animals are eaten by the small fishes. These small fishes are the detrivorous, which feeds on the detritus. The small fishes serve as the main food for the large fishes, which are the top order consumers. Okay, then these small fishes, which are the detrivorous, are the consumed by the small fishes or killer fishes, which is known as the predators. We can see here like this leaf. This leaf is eaten by the small organism like fungi, bacteria, protozoans, okay. This is known as the detrivorous. Then these fungi, bacteria and protozoans are eaten by the that is the crabs, insect larvae, nematodes, which are the detrivorous. Now these detrivorous eaten by the small fishes, this is known as the detrivorous animals, and then detrivorous animals are eaten by the killer fishes, big fishes, this is known as the predators. Likewise, this is the sequential arrangement from the leaves to the killer fishes, okay. This is known as the detrivorous or decomposer food chains, okay. We can see in this here we can see detritus kiva dead organic matter of plant and animal origins, okay. Dead organic matters, these dead organic matters are consumed by microorganism, which is known as the detritus. These detritus consist fungi, bacteria and protozoa, okay. Then these protozoa, bacteria, fungi are eaten by detrivorous, that is the crabs, with insect larvae, nematodes, this is known as a detrivorous. This is known as, this is eaten by the crabs, earthworm, this is known as the detrivorous, which feeds on the detritus. Then this detritus is eaten by the small fishes, and these small fishes are eaten by the killer fishes or large fishes, okay. Likewise, food chain will be the form in the this shallow water. This is known as the detritus or dead organic food chains. All the food chains ends with decomposer like bacteria, fungi, protozoa, okay. Those food chains are present in all ecosystems ends with the decomposers, because when these the organic matters inside present animals, plants are the consumed by the decomposers, okay. Therefore when top consumers are dead, these are decomposed by the bacteria, fungi. Therefore we can say that here all the food chains ends with decomposer like bacteria, fungi and protozoa. They play important role in the ecosystem. They having the important role in the ecosystem because they carry on following function. Now here decomposers having a lot of role in the ecosystems. Okay, in which manners we can see here the decomposers. 1 minute. The decomposer and dispose dead bodies of plants and animal that acts as scavenger of the natures. The function of decomposer is the decomposition of the dead organic matters like animals or plants. Therefore, what happens due to this decomposing, the presence of these organic matter present inside these organisms is recycled. Then this organic matter goes into the lands. Okay, therefore that this is known as scavengings. They act as a scavenger of the nature. Recycling of the organic matter take place through these decomposer and decomposer animals. They help in the formation of humus. Due to the decomposition process, humification process take place and humus added into the soils, therefore soil become more fertile. They help in the formation of humus resulting from the decomposition of the plants and animal tissue. When decomposition of the plant and animal tissue take place, the carbon, nitrogen, okay, the other elements, micro element present inside tissue or cells are then goes into the lands and humus formation take place. Okay, and then soil become the fertile. They help in recycling, releasing and recycling of metabolite. They help in maintaining the biogeochemical cycles. Okay, due to the degradation, those organic matters, inorganic matters, minerals, okay, this present inside this body, dead body, when they decomposed by these bacteria, fungi, protozoans, then these goes into the soils. Okay, and recycling of these minerals take place. Therefore, they maintain the biogeochemical cycles of the ecosystem. Okay, this having the important and very important role of this decomposer in the ecosystems. Okay, we can stop here.